This was supposed to be a cruisy adventure ride where I just got out in the KLR, explored, chilled out and shot my latest video. And it didn't go like that at all. My name is Curtis and welcome to an On the Back Wheel video. My ride started out like any other ride. I filled up the mighty KLR and cruised to my local dirt tracks at Mount Me here in Queensland. The plan was to do a whole day of exploring and just getting out and putting some miles on the KLR, and it was going fantastic. I headed out through Sanford, Dayborough and then up through Lacey's Creek to the Diagular Forest. I explored the southern side of the Diagular Forest and after hitting multiple dead ends, I started to head north. My plan was to explore the area further, check out some camping sites and just have a good time while riding, but I never can help myself. Overall, the trails weren't too challenging. I've ridden much harder before on the KLR. There were a lot of flowy gravel and dirt roads, some creek crossings and whoops. They were definitely enduro bike focused at times, but the KLR loves it. The KLR is perfectly suited for this style of riding. Yes, as the speed picks up, the suspension struggles, but I was having an absolute blast.
This thing is so good for this style of riding. I'm kind of riding this like an enduro bike nearly. And obviously not quite as fast. Not hitting the jumps as quickly, but this thing's going great. That was a terrible line choice, but here we are. We made it, we're alive.
But some rides just take a different turn, and this was certainly one of them. How so? Well, I ended up travelling 600 metres in 4 hours.
I found this. C-brake, motorcycles only. Let's do it. I'm pretty sure it's more for enduro bikes, but the KLR will love it. Hopefully. Oh yeah. Which way are we gonna hit that? On the right. Straight up. Alright, it was like that the whole way. Laughing. Oh, mud. The old shoes are clean. Oh! Woo! Scrubby. Thank you, Barkbusters. We can do it. See how we go. I'm going to go on the right. Not getting any traction. Not going up there in the Kayla. Just going to paddle. And up. There we go. Phew! Yoo-hoo-hoo! Go the Kayla. Slippery foot pegs, not so much. Okay, left hand side. Across to the left. Keep it slow. Ah! This thing's heavy, eh? When you're at slow stuff, doing slow stuff like that, she's heavy. Oh, bottoming out the pegs there a bit. Oh, good. Oh, it's so big and heavy. That's that crappy front, washing out. Woo! See how we go again. Motorcycle only trail, made more for enduro bikes, dual sports, and a Kayla 650. This looks nice so far. Oh! Look at this big goanna. Look at it. Big fucker. Where'd he go? Ha ha. Awesome. You don't want them running up your leg. They think you're a tree. That's why you got bark busters, everyone. Never ridden these trails. Pretty good. Very good. Unridden for a bit too. Well, overgrown at least. Squeeze through. Ah! How overgrown is this? Ah! Ooh. Oh, right in the face. Bit of a hill climb here, we'll see how we go. Can always come down. Visibility is so low. Go KLR. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, boy. Well, that mirror's having a fit. Pull that back. Handling it pretty easily so far. It's not crazy technical, but it's not easy. With all this lantana and bush in the way. Another guana. Frost rutted. Loves it. I didn't want to be in that rut, but here we are. It's a bit hard because you can't get your feet in. Oh, lantana right in the mouth. Fucker. Ice is going down. Yeah, you can't stand the pegs because of lack of ground clearance a lot here. So you've got to kind of waddle your way through, which is a big no-no. But you kind of don't have a choice. There's a lot of lack of ground clearance. Front and rear brakes. Let's go down there. Right inside. Alright, I'm fogging up and the visor's going to go up. Dual sport life, yo. Adventure bike life, really. I wouldn't call it dual sport anymore. Oh, that's wet. Oh, muddy. Woo! Yeah. Oh, here we go. There's your ground clearance problems. That's why I don't know if people would put lowering pegs in a KLR. I know this isn't typical KLR riding, but you lose your ground clearance. And we don't have a lot, guys. We've got a little bit. Oh, foot pegs are like lava. So slippery. Oh, we're going to get worse now. Oh, ABS, you're really not doing many favours there. Alright, a pretty solid creek crossing coming up. I think we'll be fine. Get up in the pegs. Yeah, boy! Oh, that's a bit... I don't know about that, guys. Okay, I've come to the decision. I can't make it up there. Not today. It's a bit wet. And it's pretty bloody treacherous. So, I'm going to ride back the way I came. Not mad about it. It was a great ride. So, I've recharged my batteries and had a drink of water. And right now I've got to get the big unit down there and back through this creek. Let's do it. Might just ride all the way back down to the creek here. This fucking mirror gets caught on my arm again. The worst design. Why do you even bother, Kawasaki? I'm ordering double take mirrors as soon as I get home. I'm sick of this. Oh, these are gone, eh? Out. Goodbye. Get in this bag. since I can't get up back down there, I'm going to have to go up this one, which is not ideal, but I'm not sleeping here tonight. So what I'm going to do is, sunnies are coming off. It's getting serious. I think I'm going to go up the left. Stay, Kayla. Who put these there? Oh, good. Now my hand's gonna be slippery as fuck. Change your tactic. We're going this way. So wet in these tyres. Come on, baby. Well, no one's going to get it out for me, are they? So I'm going to try the left. Good start. I just can't get up the pegs. I'm starting in mud, riding in mud, slippery foot pegs. Well, everyone, I think I'm stuck. Not ideal. It's silly actually, but here we are. So options. Try and get out that way. It's going to be so slippery. I'm going to try it, or see where this goes. I'll try there. If not, I'll walk that way. Because the back there is not happening. Oh, here's not happening either. I'm going to go that way. Looks like motorbikes use it recently. It's muddy, but it's not as steep. So, we'll see how we go. I'm going to let the tyre pressures down. Let's see if that helps. Because I'm struggling at the moment. Okay, people. Fingers crossed we can do this. Line it up. Not a good start. Fucking KLR. Close. Oh, my GoPro. Here it is. Oh, this is shit, guys. Fuck, I'm close. Well, everyone, I managed to get up here. Oh my goodness, was it a mission? I was actually getting a little bit worried for a sec there. I was going to have to walk and get some phone reception and call someone to help me. But I got up here. I've got to go this way now. It is easier than those ways, but looks of it. But it's muddy as well in one section up here. It's not that steep, but it's muddy. So fingers crossed. This shite back tire, oh my goodness, it is shit. And just today, it's really chewed out. Like, I've done like 200 kilometers, and it's really chewed out. Let the pressure right down. Hopefully, it gets me home. Hopefully, because I don't want to hear my wife's wrath if I get stuck. All right. Let's keep going. And let a little bit more out of the rear, pressure wise. I cannot out of the front. Yeah, it's really soft actually. So once I get out of here, I'll limp it back. So that bit's easy. This is where. Where are you gonna fucking stop? Okay. We can go up the right here. Alright, let's take our time on this one. I'm going to lift it up over this tree root. And then I want to go to the right. Tell you what. This thing's heavy. I'm glad I took that exhaust off, which is like an extra 6 kilos, because take that out of you. I'm not going back down. Hell to the no. This grab handle's coming so handy. Oh, please, 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 please be easy now. Come on. What the fuck? Alright, I put it here on purpose.
And this is where my GoPro went flat. At this point, I've been in the gully for nearly 3 hours. Once I cleared this section, it stayed technical. I had a few more crashes, and I had to do some serious bush bashing and dig deep. I was absolutely stuffed. I had no phone reception, but I didn't want to stay here tonight. I didn't want to leave the KLR here for the night, so I just kept persisting.
Okay, I'm recording this on my phone because my GoPro went dead like 2 hours ago. Oh man, I am so stuffed. I've had to tackle some crazy trails on this. So stupid of me. Well, they're not crazy, it's just the KLR is too big and the rear tyre is just, there's no traction. And it's absolutely chewed out from today. Like I came out with probably like half the tread left and it's basically bald. So I am really struggling to get up anything. I have one last hill. It's pretty steep. Yeah, I'm not staying out here for the night, eh? I've come so far, like, I think it was like 2 o'clock, 1:30 when I first got stuck. And it's 5:30. Oh, that's alright. I probably seem a bit dejected, but man, when I get up this hill and ride home, I'll be so happy. So happy. No phone reception either. I could walk up the hill, but I'm like, I'm so close. I'm just gonna get up to the hill, ring my wife, and let her know where I am. Hey, I said I'd be home for baby's bath time. I'm not. Baby's bath time is now. Oh, we learned some lessons for the KLR today anyway. Some valuable lessons. Alright, I'm gonna try and hit this hill. Let's go for it. My old GoPro's still working. How's the battery life on this thing? I don't know if you can see, that's the hill. I'm just gonna try hit it. Just hit it hard and dirty, baby. That's how I'm gonna do it. Come off, I come off, already cracked the fairing. It's gonna fall on the right side. Nervous. This one as well. Woo! We got up that hill. It was not an easy hill either, but thankfully I got traction. It's like red clay. This is going to sound ridiculous, but I am absolutely exhausted. I was like, oh, come on, Curtis, you're not bike fit. Then I went, I'm never going to be this bike fit. Riding a KLR 650 all day pretty much. The last 4 hours of it have been picking it up, lifting the rear end out of ruts, digging holes so I get traction, adding rocks and sticks and bark so I can get traction because this rear tire is just woeful. I'm so happy. Alright, I'm going to start heading home. This is it, man. This is what adventure riding is all about. I would have been very happy if I didn't go that road, but man, what a story to tell. I came out not wanting to shoot this kind of video at all. I was supposed to be shooting a budget adventure bike video. This turned a bit different. Alright. I'm just so stuffed. Let's go find some nice roads, gravel roads and pavement. Okay, I managed to charge my GoPro. This charger is actually really fast. Fantastic. Oh. This ride took an unexpected turn, and not really a turn I wanted. I did not come out here wanting to shoot that kind of video at all. I came out here wanting to shoot a video on how good of a budget adventure bike the KLR 650 is. Man, did I get my money's worth then. Oh, I was actually pretty worried at times that I wasn't going to get out and I was going to have to leave it there and walk up or call someone. Oh man, what a mission. But we got it out. We broke some stuff. Whatever, I'm not mad about it. That's riding. That is adventure riding at its best. How did the KLR hold up? Well, I cracked that side fairing, managed to fall on a rock. That was the right hand side fairing. The indicator popped out. I think inside it broke the backing that it screws into. So I'll have to look at that. I'll take it all apart when I get a time and do a follow-up video. Gee, this is a beautiful area, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Everything here looks amazing. But I'll give the KLR this. She just kept on starting. Just kept on starting, kept on going. And I was abusing it. Trying to get over ruts and stuff. You saw I was just holding it flat, dumping the clutch, trying to wheelie over stuff. I honestly would not have had an issue at all, I don't think. At all. I would not have been stuck. I could have just doubled back and gotten out if not for this rear tyre. It is so bad. It's only lasted like less than 2,000 kilometers and it is destroyed. No grip whatsoever, even on basic gravel, let alone mud. When I went out today, it wasn't that bad. It definitely wasn't that bad. It chewed out just so much, and I saw that a lot of other people have had problems too. So can confirm that rear tyre is woeful. The front is not good in the clayey stuff. Not much is, but it wasn't good either. But it's better than the rear. Like, it's holding up alright. So I'm going to replace the rear tyre with something half decent. Then we wouldn't have any of these problems. Alright, I got my GPS on. We're on the roads. Time to head home. I hope you liked the video. It was a bit of a different one. I've never ridden here before. This is all never ridden there evidently, otherwise I wouldn't have went down there. Terrible. But all good. I survived. Have some dinner, have a big sleep, and listen to the wife berate me. What do you do? What do you do? Where am I going? Right? Yes, I am. Oh, I know I am now. I know where I am now. Oh, that wind. I was completely saturated in my own sweat. Thankfully, I was next to a stream, or I was a creek, Muram Creek there. So I drank like 10 bottles of water. I just kept drinking water, kept filling it up. And not ideal, not treated, but what do? You know, suffer from heat exhaustion or something like that. Okay, that's it from me, everyone. Hit that subscribe button. Tell me what you want done to the KLR. If you've got any questions, put them down. I'm pretty good at getting back to everyone. Unless you say something stupid, I'll ignore it. And believe me, there are some stupid comments that I want to call see you next Tuesdays, but I'm being polite, I'm being nice. Maybe I won't be forever, we'll see. But yeah, let me know what you want from the KLR or any other content, and keep it on the back wheel, everyone. Catches.